So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Paul, and they can counter here. In with a header! And another time! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Beckham. Oh, good read. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham to take it as usual. Danger averted for now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the right. And it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Neymar. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it. Kane. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, they could be caught. He's got the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 30 minutes is...
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And that interception was most necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Beckham. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And it's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Defending was strong and firm. Kane. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Now it's to Paul. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kane. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Bergkamp. Out to the right. Throw in. Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's to Paul. Nice little ball through. Davis.
The attendance for this
Spread out
match
to the
was
left.
72,000.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Iniesta. Messi. It's Davis. The less said about that pass, the better. Decent hit! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kane.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
Coming on the field.
Over to the left.
Number 20. Erling Haaland. Number 15.
Haaland!
Number 13. Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And they're back on the ball again. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Davis. Davis gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's heaved it away. There's the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the keeper they go. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And it's Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Iniesta. And he's gone looking for safety. And the danger is cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Raul gets into some space. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Beckham looking to play it into the box. And the ball is out of play. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski chasing after it. Raul. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And here's Kane. Now it's Raul. Goalkeeper's ball. Rashford. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bergkamp. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Jordi Alba is there to clear. Romero. And it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, good spread. Beckham. Fiddles it through. Header! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 50 minutes is number
Deadlock
14.
broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's found him and the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Defending of the desperate variety. Rashford with the cross. Kane. And that has been cleared. Bergkamp. Now it's Kane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Raul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Kane. Spread out to the left. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is on his own.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Ligt makes the interception. Kane! It's anyone's ball now. Romero gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Number 15. Neymar. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 5. Kylian Mbappe. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 7. Toni Kroos.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is a nice touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Great leap!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos gets it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sarr. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Beckham. Romero.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good read, needed to be. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hakimi clears. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And this... Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Cancelo. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Robertson. And it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Kane. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aimed in towards... Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Hernandez gets it away. And here's Kane. And he's there to get it away. Vardiol. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckham. Played out to the right. Great chance! Oh, he can pounce on that. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And here's Kane, and here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please join me.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Messi. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Header! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Kane. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Spread out to the left. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Benzema. Mbappe. He's got away. And the break is on. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iniesta, played out to the left flank. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe gets it back. Poor pass that, sloppy. That is a great pick out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Beckham. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Rafael Leão. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Number 11. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 17. Sadio Mane. Number 3. Number 47. Phil Foden.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Paul. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's delightful. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Beckham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Kane. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Interesting ball. Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cancelo. Gently done. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true big chance. Not now, the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. In with a header! There's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Pedri. De Ligt. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. And he's in on goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into the middle. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kylian Mbappe. Number 14, Harry Kane.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, they can break here. Neymar, Rodri gets a foot in here. Iniesta fiddles it through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. And it's Messi. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham tries making a foray down the right.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Has a look and has a go. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's played it, heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on the field.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets away from his opponents. Chiesa! And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. João Cancelo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Haaland! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. He's through here. He's found a way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
2 added minutes has been
Danger
indicated.
averted for now. Over to the left. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. And it's Lampard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Beckham. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson sends it forward. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Beckham. Lovely ball into space. A real chance to break. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Haaland. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here. And
Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Robertson, and the counter is on. De Paul, and here's Messi. Now it's Beckham. He's made space for the shot, and that's shot at goal. Sticks it away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution.
Haaland! Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa. And it's Iniesta. Haaland. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Schmeichel catches it safely. Messi. And the danger is cut out. Iniesta is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Massive leap! Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Messi. Stones makes the interception. Ah, he's given it away. He's one-on-one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's really drilled it. Beckham to take it as usual. header! No, not the best of headers.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The whistle has gone and it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a loose ball. An early chance there, first of the game.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
De Ligt tries to clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical
Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, and it's Guti. Defenders on the back foot. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Iniesta. Beckham. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Blint picks it up out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Molina gets over and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Iniesta! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Over to the other side, and it's Beckham. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Iniesta. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted. And here's Kane. And they're back on the ball again. Room for a shot. Climbs up big. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
987.
Messi! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Angel Di Maria.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 2,
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Beckham. Haaland! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Number 9, number 21, Joe Bellic.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 5,
Now it's De Paul. Chance to break. De Paul.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's managed to get rid. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Osimhen. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Got a sight of goal here. Decent hit! And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Now it's Forlan. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Osimhen. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Has been indicated.
Beckham. He is through here. Chance for the header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Broad smiles all round. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Now it's Beckham. That's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. So what can they make of this? Shot could be on. Foden! He scored! Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford...
Mbappe!
Mbappe just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Çalhanoğlu, he's got away. He's had a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rodri threads one in. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Mbappe. There's the hit. It's in.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a
great chance! Superb goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Martinez. João Cancelo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for the header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe, he's left his man. Big chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe! That'll be a throw. Beckham. Oh, good read. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel. Lampang blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 13.
Mbappe.
Lionel Messi. The
Messi.
attendance for this match was
Now it's Haaland.
72,306.
Haaland! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gerrard. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Thiago Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cancelo. Into the box. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Lampang can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Lampang couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well read, nice interception. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts.
João Cancelo really added the width there.
Header! And another time!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rummenigge. Now it's to Paul. He's left his man. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Beckham. He's in. Shot at goal. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Anthony! Oh, that wasn't far away. Rummenigge. And he's heaved it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Cancelo.
Look, movement creates more options.
In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. And now they can clear their lines.
1 minute added time.
Well, they've got it again. Osimhen! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. And
Here we go again.
Number 4.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jesus. Number 3.
Romario,
Coming on the field.
Neymar.
Number 18.
No, again, there's no way through.
Number
Beckham.
9. Rodrigo. Number 8.
Lovely ball into space.
Number 7.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Romario. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. That's a good ball played into space. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Substitution in progress.
Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's made space for the shot. Big chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 74
Well, it's an inspired
minutes,
substitution. Terrific move by the
number
boss.
11.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now the breakaway. Chiesa, there's the hit! And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Neymar. Romario. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Neymar. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Osimhen. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe, but he's cut it out. De Paul. Here's Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Looking for the runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Final ball not... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Chance with a header! And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. He's in here! Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Guardiola. Marquinhos. Rodri. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Beckham. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ferran Torres. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He's got away. Here's the ball in. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland. Nice little ball through. Oh, good read. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Ah, now can they counter? Robertson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Picked out, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Neymar.
Chiesa,
Number 5.
Haaland.
Number 8.
Danger averted for now. And here's Messi!
Number 18.
And he's heaved it away.
On the field.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. He could be in here. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
At a time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. And that's it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is... Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't a decision he could have made.
Over to the left. Knocks it out. Gavi. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes ready to try one. Bruno Fernandes! Van Dijk. Koeman. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Paul, and now the breakaway. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Van Nistelrooy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Rummenigge very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the left flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Van Nistelrooy! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's in on... And the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Beckham. João Cancelo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Beckham! And he's got his... Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Have their second corner now.
Kingsley Coman. Number 7.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Big relief, it
Number
just needed
3.
better contact.
Gerrard
Number
knew
17.
immediately he didn't catch that to his
Number
liking,
9.
and his face was a picture
Coming on the
of
field.
dissatisfaction.
Number 20.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Number 11. Gareth Bale. Number 5. Number 21.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Number 10.
Bale.
Substitution.
So, what can they make of this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the counter could be on here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out to the right. He is through here.
3 minutes added time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can clear their lines. And the ball's come loose here. That's a throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's a good ball. Rummenigge. Shifted upfield. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's straight offside. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy, and he's... Decent hit! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Beckham. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bernardo Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Casemiro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Rummenigge. Defenders on the back foot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's shifted. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schmeichel herring after the... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Haaland. And the danger is cut out. Schwalmeri. Nice little ball through. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Beckham. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Not enough accuracy on that pass. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Out towards the flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Great leap! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Number 11. Lionel Messi. Coming on the field is number 8. Kylian Mbappe.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Mbappe, now it's Haaland! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Casemiro. Chiesa. He is through here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the counter is on. Now it's Pedri, threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chiesa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Mbappe. And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Haaland voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And we have in front of us the... Rummenigge! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Header! In for the follow-up! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Rummenigge! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge fiddles it through. And that's going to be a goal kick.